Clementine is investigating a weird light, and she's getting abducted by aliens again. This is the third time she's been abducted by aliens. She's gonna be an elder in one day. Is she gonna come back pregnant? Oh, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and we are back to play some of our short lifespan legacy, in which every generation is a different game pack or expansion pack in The Sims 4. And today we are starting generation 4, which is the spa day generation. So in our episode today, we're going to have Dentate age up into a teenager, and that will officially kick off our Gen 4 spa day. And I'm excited about it. I built a spa. I decided not to do it on camera just because I was kind of building it in bits and pieces. I built a little bit on my stream on Twitch, which you can find links to my Twitch channel down below if you would like. I also have a VODs channel where I upload all of my VODs if you prefer that on YouTube, called More Heathwyn. So you can check out that as well if you want to see the beginnings of the build. The second half of the build I just kind of did on my own as I was feeling like it. So that's not really recorded anywhere, but I will show you the spa that we build once we get Dentate aged up and he's ready to officially take over. Now, in our last episode, we were doing a lot of things to kind of get him ready for that. Now, Dentate is a alien, so that's going to make things interesting. He's a green alien too. So I foresee Gen 5 being green in our future. Who knows how many gens after it? It'll be fun to see how long that green skin lasts for. But let's come on over into our game. It is apparently 2 o'clock in the morning. Why are we all awake? Let's get Dentate to sleep. Let's also get Clementine to sleep. Clementine has been our Gen 3 sim. She owned a bakery, she was a kleptomaniac, she stole stuff, and she got abducted by aliens, which is where little Dentate came from. And Dentate's birthday will be happening today in game, and then Clementine herself will be aging up into an elder tomorrow in game. So we timed this all pretty well, I think. Linked down below, you will find the loose rules that I'm using for this challenge if you would like to take a look at those, as well as James Turner's guide for disabling packs. So we're only playing with base game, get to work, outdoor retreat, and now spa day, and then a couple of stuff packs that have that came out kind of in between get to work and spa day. But looking at what we are trying to accomplish with this generation, we need to go to the spa once a week, complete a wellness skill, marry and have children with someone that you meet at the spa, and complete one of the wellness aspirations. So that's going to be what our goal is for little Dentate here once he gets aged up. And do we have a cake? That is the question. We do actually have a cake, so we don't need to bake one. That's good. That's positive. Clementine has been working on developing quite a prolific garden out here, so why don't we have her come and like work on her garden. We've been trying to splice different things. She's been like really working at this garden and just like getting a lot of different varieties of things happening, and she wants to be fabulously wealthy, so we've been trying to like earn money with her, which when you're just running your own business, that's not the easiest. It's not the most lucrative. We had moments where she had like some really good days, but then we had other days that were not as good. So Dentate, as I mentioned, he is an alien. He is active. He's physically gifted because he completed the rambunctious scamp aspiration. He's also was a happy toddler, and he's a top-notch infant. He likes piano, fitness, and video games. He likes orange, green, and brown. And he likes orange and green, but he doesn't like brown. And he likes winter holiday music, classical music, but doesn't like world pop or S-pop music. And I think let's just go ahead and get the cake out, and let's get Dentate aged up. He can come and blow out his candles, and we'll get his aspiration chosen for him, as well as his next trait. All right, so he needs to have one of the wellness aspirations. We have three. We have a self-care specialist. So this sim wants to make it big with monetizing wellness activities like offering manicures or tending massage tables at the spa. Or we have inner peace. This sim is on a quest to achieve inner peace. Although true harmony is sometimes ephemeral, what's important is developing tools to help mitigate negative emotions. Or Zen Guru. This sim wants to share their mastery of wellness with the world and train a successor to pass on their knowledge. You know what? I think I'm gonna choose inner peace. And the reason that I'm thinking this for Dentate is that he's an alien, right? So he came to this world. He doesn't look like everybody else. He wears his disguise all the time because he doesn't really fit in. And he feels that. He feels that lack of like fitting in and connection with others, like pretty profoundly. And so I think that this is going to be his quest, is to kind of find that inner peace and kind of to accept himself in ways that others around him haven't necessarily done. So I think we're going to go with that route with him. And I actually think I'm going to choose the childish trait for him. So I think part of this is going to come again kind of connected to that whole like alien bit, that he struggled a lot as a kid and he never really got to be the kid that he wanted to be. Like, yeah, he played outside and he did a lot of those things, but I think just that alien piece of him and just never really feeling like he fit in has left him feeling a little bit childish, and maybe he's like a little bit immature acting. And that's also, I think, part of this inner peace quest for him, is kind of like coming to terms with all of those things. So that is what we are going to roll with for Dent. Oh, and he has probably some CC that uses another pack. So we're definitely going to have to give him a makeover because this isn't great. Also, too, just because we're having the inner peace aspiration for him doesn't, I'm still gonna have him like work as like a yoga instructor and things like that to earn some money. So I think we're still gonna do all of that for him. So Dentate has had a bit of a makeover, and I went ahead and dressed his alien form as well as his disguise form, because I'm almost starting to wonder if maybe like part of things for him with his like inner peace is that he comes to accept his alien form more, and he starts to go about in his alien form maybe a little bit more, especially like at home once he finds like that person that he connects with. So I'm going to show you his alien form and then I'll show you his disguise form. So this is Dante as an alien. He has like some swirling blue galaxy eyes. I gave him some hair. We got him some outfits going. So this is his everyday as an alien. His formal as an alien. Athletic. I left his sleep alone. His party. His swimwear. And then I didn't do anything with hot weather or cold weather because we're not going to see that without seasons installed anyway. So we left that alone. But then this is his disguised look. He has quite a few freckles going on. I actually think he's pretty cute. I see a lot of basil in him in his facial structure. I think he looks a lot like his grandfather, who he never met because it's short lifespan and everybody dies really fast. But I do see a lot of basil in him. So this is his everyday look, his formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and his cold weather wear. So Dentate is ready to go. So for his aspiration, he needs to practice mindfulness. So he needs to seek inner peace by meditating or doing yoga for 6 hours. Seek relaxation. So he needs to receive massages, use bath soaks or saunas for 6 hours. Find peaceful surroundings. Find peace by listening to wellness books, listening to new age or focus music, or smelling incense. And then he needs to maintain harmony. So try to keep a clear mind. So he needs to go 48 hours without getting angry, tense, scared, embarrassed, or uncomfortable. So this could be a challenge. And we do need to max the wellness skill, and we're going to have him earn his money from doing spa-related activities. So why don't we take him over to the spa, and I can show you all the spa that I built for him to do his gameplay in. I built it in Newcrest. And it is right here. It is the Newcrest Spa. So here we are at the Newcrest Spa. I will show you all of it. This is the exterior. I was trying to kind of have it match some of the looks of the buildings that are around it. So we were kind of sticking with that same sort of vibe. But you come in, and then this is like the front desk area, where there's a computer, there's a place for drinks, there's some incense you can light, there's some fish tanks. We don't have any fish in there. We should probably get some fish happening in there. And then back here is just like a little bit of a sitting area with some chairs. And then in the back is a fountain and a place where you can come and you can meditate and kind of have a peaceful environment for all of that. In here is more of like the fitness arm of things. So we've got some workout machines, some treadmills, some weights. There is a bar in here so that if you want to have some refreshments, that is there for you. And back here is the yoga studio where the Sims can come and practice yoga. I foresee him spending some time in here, obviously back here in like the nice tranquil environment as well. Upstairs is where we have our locker rooms. So there's showers and even a tub if you wanted to indulge in some relaxation up here. There is a sauna, which will be nice for him to use as well. We have a little kitchenette area with a little mini bar and another fridge over here where you can grab quick snacks and drinks. These are the toilet area, and then in here is where you can go and you can get a massage, you can have a pedicure, all those sorts of things. So that is our spa that we have built. And I think since he wants to practice mindfulness, what if we just have him come out here and he can do a little meditation to begin with? It's a beautiful day, so I think having him come out and enjoy the relaxation of the little meditation garden would be really nice for him. So feeling just really nice and peaceful, meditating, kind of focusing on his thoughts and his wellness. But Dentate has reached level 2 of the wellness skill now, so he can discuss cognitive focusing methods, bake sugar-free carob coconut cake, and he can perform a new pose in yoga and then teach classes and tend to massage tables and massage chairs, which is great because that is how I think having him do some money would be worthwhile. But I think, maybe we'll get his wellness skill up a little bit before he starts doing any yoga. Like, he hasn't done yoga before, and so I don't know, like, having him start off right off the bat with yoga classes, that might be a little presumptuous on his part. Also, we went ahead and fully stocked the fish tank, so the fish are swimming and adding to just the very calm, chill, zen ambiance of the whole place. He's going back in the yoga studio. He's lit some sage incense, so he's feeling strangely calmed from the sage scent. And maybe we'll have him practice some yoga. Dente has spent a lot of time at the spa. He has gotten his wellness skill up to level 3, but he does have some homework that he needs to get done before he starts high school in the morning. So I think we'll send him home for now and let him get those needs tended to. In addition to his wellness, he also is going to have a little bit of dedication, I think, to fitness, because I think these are kind of going to go hand in hand with him. While he, wants to focus on that inner peace, he also likes the activity component of it. And since he's an active sim, he is going to want to be exercising and running and doing those parts of his wellness as well. Like, it's a whole package for him. It's mindfulness from mind, body, spirit, soul, all of it. So this is him working on that wellness and that mindfulness of his body. Oh my goodness. No, you were kidding me. Clementine is investigating a weird light, and she's getting abducted by aliens again. This is the 3rd time she's been abducted by aliens. She's gonna be an elder in one day. Is she gonna come back pregnant? Oh my goodness. This is not what I expected to happen. Meanwhile, Dente is in here oblivious and just sleeping away while his mother has been abducted by aliens. Now, the second time she was abducted, she did not come back pregnant. So I don't know what's going to happen. Hey, she's back. We got a new achievement. Have a sim be abducted by aliens 3 times. Awesome. She is feeling focused. Aliens, awesome, from being abducted. And she's also feeling happy from trusting the universe because she was also a top-notch infant. She's trusting the universe. She got abducted by aliens. But yes, she's trusting the universe. Okay, so the real question is she pregnant? We cannot take a pregnancy test, so maybe she's not. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, she is like really close to being an elder. Like, she's going to age up into an elder in game tomorrow, so that could definitely have affected her ability to be impregnated. I don't really want another alien child. Dentate is, you know, he's enough. Now, we will roll again to see how many children Dentate will have. We didn't really roll for Clementine because we kind of went on the alien abduction theory or potential science baby. So we didn't really roll for her. So she just had the 1. But Dentate we will be rolling for. Also, for Basil, we rolled 1, and he only had 1 biological child. But Brittany, the Hermit of Granite Falls that he got married to, cheated on him with a land grab, and she had 2 babies. So our rolling hasn't necessarily worked out. Actually, and then I think Generation 1, we rolled we were supposed to have 4, but Aster died. So rolling for the number of children hasn't always worked out the way we want it to, but we will give it a real good try for Dente and see how that goes. Dente is off to his first day of high school, and Clementine is going to tend to her garden. All right, Dente is back home from school. Oh, he apparently needs a little bit of a nap. He did not have a good school day. He had an annoying school day from high school. Ugh, teachers can be so annoying sometimes. I mean, he's not wrong. That's fair. I think we'll let him have a nap. He can do his homework, and then maybe we will celebrate Clementine's birthday and get her aged up. Dente is up from his nap, so let's go ahead and have Clementine blow out her candles. And Clementine, our Gen 4, our Get to Work Gen Sim, is going to become an elder. And there it is! Clementine aged up. Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper is not right around the corner. So she has aged up, and I think we will give her a little bit of an elder makeover and just, you know, change up her look ever so slightly. Wait. Oh, it let her age up, but wait. She just had like the weird sparkly belly. Like she could have an alien baby in there. Oh, is she gonna be an elder who has an alien baby? I didn't think it'd let me age her up if she was pregnant. Oh my. Okay, well, let's give her a makeover. Oh, what did you just do to your mother? You just analyzed her personality. Oh my gosh. He's got low brain power from performing interactions that consume brain power. It's probably time to rest and recover some brain power. Oh my gosh. Well, because you just did like a thing with your mother. Oh dear. Okay, she doesn't have any like weird moodlets about her stomach being weird. So let's make her over and see what happens next. All right, we have given Clementine a makeover for her elder years. So she's cut her hair a little bit more. You know, she's kind of looking for something that doesn't necessarily take a whole lot of effort and style. And we've given her a new everyday look. We also changed up and gave her a little bit more of a granny kind of sweater. And we did keep this outfit the same for her because I think that still works for her as an elder as well. And I felt like this was maybe, you know, the top might be a little bit revealing with no straps, but I think that was still okay. And then I updated her athletic wear a little bit too. Her sleepwear was fine. Same with her party. And her swimwear was okay too, I thought. And then the rest of it, we don't really see these, so that's okay too. But she is now updated for her elder years and maybe another baby. I didn't really want Dentate to have to like raise a sibling, but Dentate may have to raise a sibling. Wasn't expected. You know what? Let's take him off to the spa and he can do a little bit of yoga to kind of help his brain power. And he does have to do his homework still, but he can do some yoga to kind of get himself reevaluated, and we will just have to see what happens with Clementine, because I was not expecting another baby. And I will also be kind of keeping an eye on some of the people who come into the spa, since he is going to need to have a baby and get married potentially to someone from the spa. I want to look for people who are around his age. So far, I'm not seeing much. Oh, here we go. Hymena here is a young adult, but by the time it's short lifespan, she'll be an adult by the time he's a young adult. So we'll just have to keep an eye out and see if we see any teenagers. So far, no teenagers, just him. All right, it is late. Dentate needs to go home. He also really needs a shower, but he has finished the practicing mindfulness part. Ooh, a meditation revelation. Dentate feels centered and calm and at peace. Maybe it's time for him to embrace that he likes wellness. Yes, definitely embrace that you like wellness, because that's gonna be like your whole personality going forward, my friend. Oh, she's doing it again. She's got that same like weird alien sort of sound, and then she like looks down at her belly. I think she is pregnant. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Clementine woke up. She had to go to the bathroom, and she has a weird tummy ache from eating something funny. Clementine isn't feeling so hot. It must be something she ate. Well, it looks like Dentate is going to get an alien sibling, and then he's going to have to raise the alien sibling. Oh no. It doesn't really look like she's showing much. I mean, of course, she is an elder, so that makes it a little awkward. Oh, yep, she's aware something is going on, and she may be a little bit more clued in now, because this has happened to her before. This isn't her first go round with weird alien pregnancy, so I think she might have a little bit of an idea that something is definitely up here. Dentate will be in for a surprise though. You know, nothing to see, just a little old lady who is pregnant out tending her garden. Pregnant with an alien baby, no less. Oh, you know what? I can see a little bit of a pooch now. It does look like you can see a little bit of that pregnant belly starting on her. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that she's an elder. And she's never gonna live to see this kid reach teenage years. Dentate is back home. And you know what I think? I think let's get him maybe his own yoga mat to have at home, as well as some incense for him to have in his room. And then he can work on some of those wellness things like at his own house. Certainly when we build him his own home too, he's gonna have like some of that stuff incorporated into his house as well. And I think let's put the yoga mat over here, like over by the garden. Like he would come out here and, you know, in the nice warm weather by the garden with all the plants, like that, it feels like a pretty nice place to do your yoga and focus on things and just be calm and chill and relax. Maybe over here by these trees we can put his yoga mat. He can come and smell the aroma of the incense filling his room, a cheerful scent from patchouli. Clementine, on the other hand, cannot do yoga while pregnant, so she cannot join him. As much as I like seasons, sometimes it's nice just to be able to plop stuff outside of the house and let your Sims be out there without worrying about them burning up or freezing to death. Clementine is reaching that point where she's starting to pee a little bit more. She's got the funny pregnant walk, and now she has some weird weight gain from funky metabolism. Clementine has put on a few pounds. Surely this is just a phase. So something is up. I think she does kind of know what's going on because she's been down this road before. This is not new for her. So I think that I think she's got some awareness happening. And I think Dentate might know something is up too because he keeps getting these thought bubbles of like a diaper. So I think he's suspicious. Even though Clementine hasn't said anything to him about what's going on, he can see that she's, you know, getting more of a belly happening, and he's confused because he knows she's older, so he's not sure how this is happening, but he is pretty certain something is up with his mom and she's just not telling him everything. Clementine, though, has now successfully grown an orchid, so she's gonna plant that and start getting an orchid plant ready. That was a spliced flower that she had worked on, so the fact that she's now got an orchid plant is pretty exciting for her. She's been working hard on this garden. This has been a really important part of her life, so she's excited to have that. Oh, and she is feeling a baby kick. So she knows what's going on. She might be trying to deny it, but she felt a baby kick. So she's pretty confident that exactly what is happening to her is what happened before with Dante. And she's playful about it, but she's also uncomfortable. And it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out for her because she's ready to be kind of in those golden years of her life, and the reality is she isn't gonna live to see this child fully grow up. Dentate is home and he is tense because he has not had enough exercise, so he's going to do some yoga. Actually, why don't you, instead of doing yoga, why don't you go jogging to kind of help scratch that itch? You do want to go for a jog, so go do that. Clementine is in here playing some video games, trying to deny the fact that she's pregnant again. I do think, let's take Dentate back over to the spot. I think that with like the weird stuff going on with his mom, he would probably try to retreat there, and maybe we'll let him like chill in the sauna a little bit and use that as a means to kind of get his thoughts together. So Dente is relaxing in the sauna. He is trying to just process a lot of these things of like what all is going on. He's feeling a little bit tense because he needs a little bit more exercise. Oh hey, here's a teenager. Let's invite Jesse to relax. And we can get to know this teen that came in who has quite the chin on him. Guess we can get to know this Jesse a little bit and hang out in the sauna. And I don't know, maybe he'll make a friend in Jesse, someone that he can open up with and share his true nature. He's learned that Jesse is outgoing, and certainly he is seeking this relaxation. He's feeling satisfactory from the steaming. A little time in the sauna can do wonders for the body. And I think it is helping him kind of process whatever might be going on with his mom, and just knowing that it'll be okay, and at least he has this place that he can escape to and kind of find comfort and peace with whatever might be going on. And I think with Dente kind of seeking that inner peace and relaxation, with us knowing full well that Clementine is going to give birth to an alien baby very soon, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here, because what an episode it has been. Lots of unexpected things happening. I don't know that I'm wanting another child, but it doesn't matter what I want because it's happening. The Sims gods said, no, you're going to have another alien baby, and here we go, we're having another alien baby. Will it be a girl? What color will this one be? We will find out in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!